I decided to head up to Northstar Powersports in February to look at the new WXR2060, and I ended up talking with Matt, one of the Skeeter engineers, for a very long time. And Matt really got me turned on to the new WXR versus the current WX2060 I had. I spoke with Rob, the owner, in person that day, sat down in his office, went over trade-in values and options and things like that. Didn't pull the trigger that day, but went home and thought about it for over a month. Ultimately made the decision to buy one of the boats they had versus ordering a new one just to save a little money. I really liked the color combination they had, and they were willing to add the options I was looking for. So I dropped my boat off on April 15th, my old boat. They did some rigging for about a week. They mounted a live scope, bow rails, my batteries, my trolling motor, a washdown system, all sorts of stuff. So they wrapped that up within a week. I picked it up on the 25th of April, and then I headed out to Clear Lake with it, which you'll see shortly.
All right, so he's filling up with fuel at Casey's. Just traded in our 2023 WX2060F family model with jump seats for the 2025 Skeeter WXR2060 non-jump seat model. Opted for the 300 horse 4.2 Yamaha V6. It's got the 9.9 Yamaha kicker on the back as well. Kind of carried over my nice show cowling on that, and then put a black engine cover on the Yamaha 300. I think it's going to look sharp with the black boat where it runs black, gray, light gray on the bottom. Pretty slick. It's getting rigged up with 3 Humminbird Explorer 12-inch displays, one on the bow, and then that'll be paired with a EchoMap Ultra 2 12-inch that I run my live scope off of. That's connected to my Ultrex Quest up front. Really like that. And then the other 2 Explorers, both 12 inches, will go on the console. I'm running the double Y setup on the back for transducers. So I'm going to have 2 side imaging transducers on the back, one on the left and one on the right of the engine. Each will read that side respectively. And then I'll have the 2D and down imaging deucer on the transom as well in the center, and that'll give me a cleaner shot. Didn't have much luck marking fish well with the in-hull transducer on my previous boat, so I'm gonna opt to not use that, go with a dedicated transom mount, and should be pretty well set up there. Other accessories I added, the washdown assembly. I mentioned that on my review of the 23, that just putting a washer nozzle on the live well pump, it was not enough flow to handle it, so they're going to install a dedicated washdown system. So if you do get any mess in the floor of the boat, you can spray it off with fresh water. That'll be pretty nice. What else? Bow rails. Wasn't sure I wanted those just for tripping in and out of the boat in the front, but would like to run rod holders and possibly even running handline setups in the front to attach to the rails. I've seen some guys do that, so it seemed like a no-brainer. Besides that, I think the boat was pretty well set up. Didn't really change much on it otherwise, so pretty excited to get it. Like I said, I just dropped mine off, so 1 week-ish should have the new boat, and we'll get her right out on Clear Lake, I think, just to practice for our first tournament, so that'll be pretty slick.
Woo! Looks great. Woo! Hot mama. She looks good. Oh, money. Money right there. New Explorer 12s mounted. Whew. All right, I was saying I wasn't quite as excited as I should have been, but holy cow, am I getting excited. This is awesome. Yeah, they dropped the covers on the winches. Not a big deal, just doesn't look as pretty. Jack's a little different. We'll cover all this in the video. Don't need to cover it now. Definitely loving the Ultrex mounting here, how it doesn't protrude. Super cool. Nice of a bird to poop right on my new boat and trailer. Typical. Ultrex looks good. Little metal mounting pad. That's pretty trick. That's even better than what I had. Maybe that's temporary. Oh, yeah, these look good. Gonna have to go with a shallower mount. That'll be all right. Looking great, man. Yeah. I appreciate it. Oh, this is fantastic. That looks sharp. Yeah, I was just kind of telling my wife the past few days, like, I'm not really that excited. Like, I should be freaking out, and I'm stressed. The tournament coming up and having to do the break-in, and now as soon as I came out and saw it, I'm like, okay, I'm getting excited. And then I walked around it, and then I saw the displays, and I'm like, all right.
Perfect. Well, good luck fishing.
Yeah, thanks.
Yep. Thanks again.
Yep. Have a good one. New boat in tow. Said I was less excited than I should have been. False. Holy cow, is this a nice boat. I am indescribably excited. She's my new baby. It even had stuff I missed. Comparing the two, I mean, I already said there's like a million reasons to jump up to the 24 and laters. This is the 25. It's fantastic, man. It just keeps getting better. Gonna have a whole nother video. It's probably gonna be another hour long, going over what I like about this one, like first impressions, covering that. And I'm sure, 6 months, a year later, I'll do another video too, showcasing what I learned. I'm sure there'll be some things on this that hang me up, just like there was in the last one. Still, both great boats. I mean, I can't imagine you buying a Skeeter and really regretting it. It's pretty hard to do that. All right, new boat is about half loaded with stuff. Heading to Clear Lake right now. It's already 7:15, so it's gonna be a bit of a long night, but I'm gonna pick, I don't know if I'll put in at McIntosh or Lynn Lorenzen Park, but I think the wind's from the east today. I'll have to double check that, but those would probably be the safer bets to put in. They're usually probably the better ramps anyways, outside of like Ritz if it's from the south. But yeah, the boat is better than I expected. I don't even know how to say that. Like, there were a couple things we looked over I didn't even know about. Was tickled about that. I crawled around it, looked at the paint. It's fantastic. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I thought I was kind of coming into it not excited enough, and the second I saw that boat, I was just tickled pink.